Okay, so I don't actually know how long this is going to be, so bear with me. That's my hair. I don't know. So a little background. If you know, then you know. If you don't, well, then here you go. Last week I spent most of my week in and out of the ER with 2 sick kiddos. Ended up being life flighted with them because of them being with one of them, I guess I should say, because they got sick. Because that's how bad they got. They ended up having what's called parainfluenza and croup. So there's that. I'm not really going to go into detail on that because that's not what this video is actually about. But leading up to this, Monday, I had follow-up checkups for those 2 that were in the hospital. Because one of them got life flighted out. Was supposed to be Wednesday, ended up being early Thursday morning by the time we got everything situated. And then the other one got transferred out later in the day on Thursday. So there's that. But to follow up, Monday they had their follow-up visit with their doctor. Everything went well, they look really well, etc., etc. Fast forward to yesterday, my oldest, now 10, had a well child checkup with her pediatrician. Sorry, I had to put these on to get the sun on my eyeballs, and the wind blowing on my eyes. So my 10-year-old had her well child checkup with her pediatrician, and reality hit, like, on how fast your kids grow up. Just saying, like, total, like, not necessarily like slap to the face, but reality hit, okay? Like, eye-opener on just how quick your kids grow up. I'm not going into a lot of detail on how that appointment went, but I am going to say, after her appointment, we do have a couple of tests that we're running, to kind of get some answers on some belly issues that she's had kind of her whole life, and it's really going to, like, answer a lot of questions for us, and probably have a lot of changes with our lifestyle, once we do have those results back. One of the tests is for, like, some autoimmune disorder type stuff going on that might be going on. I'll know more next week. Today, my 8-year-old had her well child checkup with her doctor, and if you were watching, you've seen that I took my green drink with me to my 10-year-old appointment yesterday, and you also seen that I took my green drink with me to my 8-year-old's appointment today. So, that being said, if you didn't see my profile page, you can go check it out. I have a picture of my 8-year-old hiding underneath the desk in the doctor's room, or doctor's office, and she's got my cup and had finished off my drink. There was about, like, this much in the bottom of it, not a lot, and when I made my posts in the past, I've said, like, that I have to hide when I have my drink because my kids like it just as much as I do, and I 100% do not complain. I am so happy that they like it, and I will never complain that they like it. But today, their doctor came in, and so my 8-year-old was hiding underneath the desk, and my 10-year-old was hiding underneath the, like, table or bed or whatever you want to call it in there, because after we got done, we were going to go get her blood work done. And you guys, this hair, like, will not stay up. So, anyways, the doctor comes in and was like, well, I did have a well child checkup for my 8-year-old. And she goes, oh no, I was really looking forward to seeing her, and this and that. And we kind of giggled and chuckled, and then my 8-year-old popped her head out, and she goes, oh, and I was like, yeah, and she stole my green drink. And the doctor goes, oh, well, did it taste like a whole lot of fruits and vegetables? And we both just kind of chuckled, and she goes, well, I mean, I guess I can't complain. At least it's all good stuff that they're getting, right? And she's right. So we sat there and we kind of talked about the different green mixes that we've got that I use. One of them is, I've shared it before, the BeWell Superfood greens. I usually try to use this one, like, if I'm going to be home and I'm not really, like, going out. Just because if I do this one, I do, like, my greens, my gut health, and my collagen with it. And it's not that it's more of a process or anything. It's just, I try to save my, GreenSynergy Elixir for, like, when I'm on the go or when I'm working or something. Just because it's a little bit easier to mix, because this is literally everything in one little packet in comparison to this, plus my gut health, plus my collagen. But that being said, the doctor even told me, well, I can't really complain. At least they want to drink something good. You guys, their doctor is even saying this is good for them. Their doctor. That's my 10-year-old and my 8-year-old. Okay? My 9-year-olds, they don't mind it. It's not their favorite thing in the world. They also are a little bit more on the pickier side of things. A lot of that is because of, like, history, as far as their eating habits go. That was completely out of my control. But anyways, their doctor is even saying this is good for them. Like, their doctor! You guys, If that's not an eye-opener, I don't know what is. Okay. I love my greens, and that just like reassured me that I need to make sure I have more of this in stock for my kids. Like, not, I don't want to say in stock. I say that and I feel like I'm like, yeah, but I need to have more of it like in supply for my family, because the fact that my kids can have this and their doctor is not going to complain, that's a win. Like, that's a win-win in my book, 100%. You guys, antioxidants, phytonutrients, 36 fruits and vegetables in one scoop of this, you guys. Not to mention our greens. You get all the things that you get in the Green Gut Glow Shot with the greens, the gut health, and the collagen. You guys, you can't go wrong with that. And fun fact, when I started way back when, and like the MLM direct sales stuff back in 2015, sorry. I thought collagen was just like hair, skin, and nails. And I was like, oh yeah, I want like the best hair and the silkiest, smoothest hair. Like, I thought it was just your hair, skin, and your nails. That was before like I started like really honing in and educating myself and learning more about this stuff. Collagen is not just like your hair, skin, and your nails like I thought it was, which, hey, the benefits of the hair, skin, and nails is grand. I'm not complaining. But it is also like, it serves a purpose within your gut. It has got vitamin C. It serves a purpose with like your joints and all the things, you guys. Like, it's amazing. After I learned what everything else that collagen does for your body, I was like, whoa, I didn't know this. Like, I used to think collagen, okay, hair, skin, and nails. Okay, women, here we go, right? Like, targeting all the women in my book. And now that I know what I know, I'm like, wow. Let me back up. Not that men do not want like their skin to look nice, or want their nails to be in healthy shape, or want those silky smooth locks of love. But you don't hear the men like, hey, what can I do to make my nails look better? What can I do to make my skin look clearer and stuff like that, right? Like, so again, like, it's really kind of mind blowing. But I'm gonna go. See ya.